A group of 5 experienced cavers, Tom, Sarah, Mark, Lisa, and Jenna, descended into the vast labyrinthine cave system known as the Inferno Caves, named for the molten rivers of lava that twisted through its depths. As they delved deeper, the air grew hotter, and the light from their headlamps danced off the walls, casting eerie shadows. The group moved cautiously. They reached a massive cavern where a river of glowing molten rock flowed slowly, its intense heat making the air shimmer. Tom, the group leader, pointed toward a narrow passage on the far side of the lava river. "That's the way. We need to cross carefully." Just as Jenna, the last in line, stepped onto the bridge, a tremor shook the cavern. Rocks tumbled from the ceiling, splashing into the lava with sickening hisses. Jenna lost her balance, but Sarah grabbed her arm just in time. "We need to hurry," Mark urged, glancing nervously at the ceiling. The cavern's stability was clearly compromised. As they continued through the narrow passage, the heat grew unbearable. Sweat poured down their faces, and their breathing became labored. Suddenly, they emerged into another vast chamber, this one even hotter than the last. In the center, a large pool of lava bubbled ominously. The walls were lined with strange, ancient markings that none of them recognized. A chill ran down Jenna's spine despite the heat. "This place feels wrong," she whispered. Tom approached the pool, intrigued by the markings. Without warning, the ground beneath them began to quake violently. The lava pool bubbled more furiously, and a horrific guttural growl echoed through the chamber. From the lava, a massive, fiery creature began to emerge. Its form was twisted and grotesque, a nightmarish amalgamation of molten rock and searing flames. It had no eyes, but it turned toward the group as if it could see them perfectly. "Run!" Tom screamed, but there was nowhere to go. The creature lunged forward, spewing streams of lava from its gaping maw. The group scattered, trying to avoid the deadly flow. Mark was the first to be caught. His scream was cut short as the lava engulfed him, leaving only a charred skeletal remains. Lisa and Sarah tried to climb the walls, but the heat was too intense, and they quickly succumbed to exhaustion and burns. Tom and Jenna ran back toward the narrow passage, but the creature moved with terrifying speed, cutting them off. Jenna tripped and fell, and as Tom turned to help her, he saw the despair in her eyes. The creature loomed over them, its molten body crackling and popping. "Tom, go!" Jenna cried, pushing him away. She stood up and faced the creature, a look of grim determination on her face. "Go, now!" Tom hesitated, then turned and ran, tears streaming down his face. Behind him, Jenna's screams echoed through the cavern, followed by an eerie silence. Tom emerged from the cave hours later, his clothes singed and his body covered in burns and bruises. He stumbled into the daylight, the horrific images of his friends' deaths seared into his mind.